Hello folks, it's me again and welcome back. I've not done a narration for a couple of days. This is the penultimate fish of a very long challenge and quite a tiring one actually. And I'm not going to tell you what tomorrow's fish is, but this is the stonefish, a stone's throw away from the end of the challenge and another year completed. I really enjoyed doing this whole picture, doing the composition and seeing it all come together. And I have learned so much. I was talking to another artist friend yesterday who was commenting on it, Inktober, and doing a challenge herself, a 9-day challenge, I'm not too sure. Anyway, and I was telling her about what a learning curve this has been. It has been incredible, and I would recommend anybody, not just Inktober, anytime to go out and do this challenge. It has been really interesting, and I can honestly say that by doing this challenge has actually worked its way through into my lessons, talking about composition and applying colour, 3 dimensions, perspective. It is amazing when you do something on a grand scale what impact it has on the other work that you do. And I have really enjoyed the different shapes and contours of the fish as well. So thank you, Jake Parker, for sharing this challenge with us. We are a day away from Halloween, so I hope you're all enjoying the preps for Halloween. I have seen some amazing things done on Facebook and YouTube. That's blown my mind with some of the ideas that people come out with, and I am about to make myself another cup of tea and hit my studios because I have art club today, and we're doing an extended one because in Britain it is half term in some of the areas, and we're going to do some fun things for half term and it being Halloween. So I've got to get my thinking cap on and nip off down into the studio. I'm just psyching myself up to actually go in and put the heating on because it is a bit chilly out there today. So put some extra straw in with the guinea pigs. I'm about to bring them inside. I've been looking at some hutches to bring them inside. So I can't think of any new news. Isn't that funny? You know, I do wonder how some of the people that actually blog every day find things to talk about. You know, my life's to me seems a bit mundane. I mean, to other people it might sound exciting, but mine is just work. I did ask the kids if they thought I would get away with Halloween, dressing up as a ghost and getting away with it. And one of them said if I hold up a sign saying trick or treat and I don't talk, they wouldn't know I was a grown up. So he may have a plan, but I don't know. For those of you that don't know, I actually do live in a crematorium, so tomorrow night will be exciting. It is dead quiet here, and we do lock the gates in the evenings, and we had thought about dressing up as ghouls and ghosts and going down to shut the gates. Now the clocks have gone back, but I don't think it'd be a good idea. I think we might frighten a few people. But no, it is amazing to go round at night. It's very quiet and quite dark here as well. Some of the kids asked if I'll be trick-or-treating. You know, my kids will be trick-or-treating. Well, my kids are grown up, but my pupils have no concept of my life really. And I said that I live in the wood next to a crematorium, and I don't think I'll get many treats. You know, might get some tricks instead, so I'll snuggle up in the warm. And I did think tomorrow I've got an evening off, which is a rare occasion, and I did think about going to the pictures to see the Joker. It's over here in England now, and it's meant to be phenomenal and quite an interesting story, so I may go to the flicks tomorrow to see that, and then maybe drive round and see all the pumpkins and the kids. I do love seeing all the little kids dressed up and doing trick-or-treat, but I couldn't believe the amount of rules and regulations there are on trick-or-treat either. When I told the kids I would sneak in and do it, the rules and regulations are, if there's not a pumpkin outside, you don't go. And if there's elderly people outside, you don't knock on their door if they're an elderly people and small children. You know, I was really, really amazed of how considerate the children actually are on trick-or-treat. And that was a heartwarming experience as well. So on Friday, when I go teaching, I will be there confronted with all their different prizes that they've got, the amount of sweets that they've got. And I'm supposed to be on a sugar-free diet, so yeah, can't say I stick to it, but I try as best as I can. And the little stonefish is coming together. I do hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I have done actually making it. You know, I will probably on Friday go, phew, it feels like something is missing. Like when you go into town, when your children start school and you've been used to pushing a pushchair or dragging a youngster along that doesn't really want to go shopping, and you think for the first time you could go on your own, that you've lost them somewhere or left them in a shop. I'll feel a bit like that with these little fishes, that something is missing from my day. But I will then start the composition of doing, I'm not too sure whether to do the beetles first or whether to do the pond life. I'm a bit intrigued about the pond life and doing the research for that, so I don't know. I might just do the beetles. We're talking about the bug beetles, not the pop stars. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now with the end of the stonefish, and please do comment, thumbs up, like, you know, it does help me get viewers, as I've got very, very few at the moment, and it would be nice to have a few more, build my channel, and do share with your friends. Anyway, until the last day tomorrow, take care, much love, and see you tomorrow.